Oh, God. Oh, yeah. The birds are not singing. The flowers are probably mutated. My ass is twitching. Jeremy, my boy, how's it going? Good morning, Jeremy. Or good night, Jeremy. You just sit here. Oh, you turned blue on me. Wonder where the fuck he's been. Probably out partying. I don't know, just unusual that he wouldn't be, you know, not checking up on anything or anyone. I just noticed that same pant, that's not mine. Oh, Jesus! Oh, it's alive!
Oh man, the bottom of it is wet again. I fucked it too hard, I need a new one. Is that light? Oh my god, Gunnar, it's you!
Bro, what the fuck are you doing sleeping in the damn closet? I don't know why I forgot what to say.
Gunnar. Gunnar,
what?
I've been locked in there for 3 days.
I haven't seen you for 3 days. You're telling me you've been in here for straight up 3 fucking days?
I was trying to find a bedroom, and I went in. I didn't know that it locked from the outside.
What? Dude, there's like fucking 5 bedrooms in this house.
I needed privacy. It looked comfy. I'm sorry. And it was for a little bit until I realized I was locked in there.
You were locked in the closet.
I was locked in the closet.
You could have teleported.
Oh yeah. I have some peanut butter.
I don't want to know what you did to that peanut butter.
I used it on the bread.
Dude.
I have standards.
Okay.
It feels nice to be out of the closet. I've seen some things in that closet.
What the fuck does it matter what you have seen in that closet?
There's a spider in there.
Oh, there's a spider.
And its name is Charlotte. She has a web. It's Charlotte's web.
I don't know what to say about that, but... Are you drunk?
Maybe a little.
No, for the past 3 days I've just been pretty much on my own trying to look for my own brother and stuff and all that. And...
I've been locked in a closet.
Yeah. It had me worried a little bit, but... You still have not done that shit yet. Wow. What?
Oh, for being locked in the closet, my fucking quills got out of him and now they're on my fucking forehead now.
Oh. I mean, it's not that we could fix that anyways.
I look
because,
like
well,
you.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
No, you fuck yourself. I have a Cheerio box, thank you.
No.
They don't call him a honey nut for nothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, while I was stuck in that...
I'm just now realizing how many brews you just took. I'm seeing them everywhere around the house.
Yeah, I know, there's bottles
That's not
everywhere.
logical.
Dude, how did you perfectly balance that?
I don't know.
What the... Oh. I wasn't doing nothing while I was in that closet. I was monitoring our Discord server, which is right here. Look at it. It's beautiful. But while I was monitoring our Discord server, I put out to all you lovely people out there on how we're doing a Q&A today. And since we're doing a Q&A, that means we're going to be answering your questions that you sent directly to us. So, that's what we're doing today. I'm talking to all the people at home, including you.
You are so fucking weird.
Let's sit down and get comfy, shall we?
I think
talking
I'm
to you,
good. What the fuck?
Here we are. Told you we're sitting down.
We literally just... Okay. I'm sorry, did you just duplicate my watch?
This. Yeah, I found it. Because it's going to be very useful for reading off the questions.
What questions?
These questions. Check your watch.
Oh. Who?
Yeah.
Who's asking us? Who? When? Where? Was?
The forces of the great beyond.
What the fuck is the forces of the great beyond?
They're the forces of the great beyond.
I mean, I've heard stuff like Multis or Watchers or Guardian Units of the Nation, but the forces of the fucking...
Forces of the great beyond. They're people that, watch us on our adventures. I'll say that.
There's been a lot of people who's been watching me recently.
Yeah, but this is like hundreds of people.
How comforting.
They won't hurt us. They can't hurt us. I have to look directly right into your fucking retinas to speak to them.
Do I have the forces of the great beyond inside me?
You could look at it like that, yeah.
What about you?
Not yet.
What?
Anyway, on to the first question. Not really a question about blah 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 blah, but what is every character's favorite band? What's your favorite band, Gunner?
I thought they were gonna be like asking us questions like fucking who's this or what did what when, but okay, this isn't that bad. Okay.
There's some of them. Yeah, exactly. They're just normal questions. They want to know more about us. We don't really get time to talk about our what we like and don't like while we're battling fucking Sonic.exes and Infinites and shit like that. Exactly.
That question though, I mean, there was this guy's name like well, it was like an effects thing or an effects or
I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
I've heard of those guys. I went to a little concert from different multiverse. They made pretty fire songs.
Okay, good answer. My favorite band. I don't really have a favorite, but if I had to choose one, it would probably be Avenged Sevenfold.
Avenged Sevenfold. I gotta listen to those guys.
Yeah, they're good. They make really heavy metal music.
Heavy metal does not sound bad.
What happened to Gunner's parents? What happened to your parents, Gunner?
Yeah, they passed away. So like my dad, he passed away due to like it was like a disease. Then my mom, she died from the accident when my brother not passed away. He was taken away from, and when I got to the building, I mean my house, I mean she was just there on the floor, and I was like shit, and yeah.
You never told me about that. I didn't know that my father also killed your mother.
I'm gonna kill your fucking dad if it's really your dad.
And Emma Miller asks another question. Will Gunner ever find his brother? I mean,
yes.
I really like to hope so.
Yes, the hell I would. I will.
I was gonna say, I figured. I forgot to announce.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Great Beyond Watcher. I forgot to say the first person that asked about the bands. I forgot to announce him. Sillytron.
I'm starting to think these are just ones that are coming straight from your ass. I mean, Sillytron, come on, seriously?
Hey, I don't name the Great Beyond Watchers. Next one comes from a person named Starsea. Will there be more people? Like, Like more people that meet up with us. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean.
We're gonna have to. I mean, there's a big multiverse out there, big stuff. So like, yeah,
Exactly.
definitely more people we're gonna meet up along the way.
Yeah.
Are they gonna be friends or assholes? I'm praying they're gonna be friends.
I'm assuming they're gonna be assholes.
Of course you're gonna assume they're gonna be assholes. You think the worst in every single situation.
Okay, well, you don't think bad enough about other situations.
Well, people get chances. Eh?
What is your favorite color? Like, what is everyone's favorite color? I mean, well, we don't have everybody here, obviously.
Yeah. Ace is kind of at a gun station. Kate, dead. I mean, from what we know. She, I believe she'll come back, though. I do believe she will come back. A lot of our friends do. Nitrogen, he's doing his own stuff, it appears. Somewhere. Riot, I haven't seen Riot in a while. Damn. In Night. Yeah. But, two of us is good enough, right? Right?
I mean, if I had to guess on their favorite colors, I would assume Ace's would probably be purple.
It's literally written all over him.
Yeah.
Kate, I would guess probably orange. Or yellow.
Orange? Yellow, yeah, that makes sense. Nitrogen?
I mean, what would be Sonic's favorite color?
Blue.
And blue, so probably Nitrogen's favorite color is blue. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
We're gonna make guesses here. Riots? Another version of Sonic?
I don't know much about him.
I don't know much about Riot either.
I don't know much about him.
I really do gotta ask him. My brother's is blue, though. I can tell you that.
Well, my favorite color, red or black.
Red or black?
It's kind of written all over me.
You're gonna like Shadow, then.
I've met plenty of versions of Shadow.
I know, but
we've talked about this before.
I thought, you guys would be cool together.
Last Shadows I ran into, I wasn't really cool with them. They weren't cool with me.
Well, my favorite color, you're pretty much looking at it.
Called it. I figured.
What's wrong with that? You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
No, I'm not gonna lie. All of us are kind of just covered in our own favorite colors.
You and your fucking beer, man.
Next question, comes from Emma Miller again.
Oh, really?
She must really like us. What is everyone's favorite kind of cereal?
Lucky Charms, or the bomb.
Frosted Flakes or Cocoa Pebbles?
You boring mother... Well, no, Cocoa Pebbles are actually pretty damn good.
Exactly, they go hard.
I'm surprised it's not Cheerios that you said over there.
That's my favorite for different kind of things other than eating.
Okay, well, thanks for the question, Emma Miller.
The next one comes from Riff Sonic.
Riff Sonic, another version of Sonic. Okay, cool,
Yep.
cool.
Gunner, what would you do if Ashton eaten all of your chocolate milk and Oreos?
You're so lucky I can't beat your ass if you were to do that.
Don't check the cupboards or the fucking fridge.
You fucking son of a dick sucking, two ball cock sucking motherfucker. Question from Welp, W-E-L-P. Is that really how you say it, or am I just tripping? What is the blueprint to the dimension traveling device? Well, I don't know where it's at right now. I kind of lost it. Somewhere home.
How the fuck did you make another one then after, the old one got destroyed?
Oh, you're talking about that blueprint.
Yeah.
It wasn't really much. All I had to do was, like, replace the screen, add a couple of more wires. I didn't really need a blueprint for it since I kind of already had the idea of...
So it wasn't destroyed too bad then.
The prototype definitely had a blueprint, though. It's at home. Probably on the floor or something. Hopefully my girlfriend actually does have it somewhere hidden. Like, in the cupboard or something. So, yeah, she makes sure things are safe at home. What?
Can you run that right back past me again? Who is keeping it safe?
My girlfriend? Anyways,
When
next
the
question.
fuck did you get laid?
Emma Miller again. Wow. Okay, we're getting quite a good handful of these from her. Ashton, what would you do if Gunnar was permanently dead? Permanently dead. Like if you couldn't like revive me from before.
I would live on and live a completely normal, happy life in a suburban neighborhood with 2 cats and 1 dog, because that's what Gunnar would want me to do.
Yeah, see, there you go, bud. Proud of you. And thank you for not thinking about, destroying the world or anything. Fuck, that'd be hell. Wouldn't want you doing any of that.
Anyway, next question.
Sillytron, wow. Okay.
Told you it was real.
Well, stop. Listen here, motherfucker. Sillytron asks, Ashton, would you dunk Gunnar in a basketball hoop if you could? What the fuck?
Oh, I totally would. Curling you up into like your spin dash ball and then fucking dunking you into a basketball hoop. That'd be
I don't know
great.
what I expected from you.
Hey, you do it to me too if you could. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself.
Maybe one go. Maybe one go.
Exactly.
But not like
Exactly.
all the time.
Well, I wasn't meaning all the time either. I guarantee that would give you more brain damage than you already have.
You don't have to be that deep, man.
It's okay, honey. Alright. Comes from Emma Miller again. What is Gunnar like when he is drunk?
I mean, I've been to parties here and there, yeah. I actually don't remember, because I was like, what, 3 years ago? I mean, you were there, right? What was I like?
I never told you this, but you body slammed somebody through a table. That is why we had to leave. I told you that we just left because you were throwing up. No, you weren't throwing up. We left because you body slammed somebody through a table.
I'm capable of that? Huh.
Yeah, you were like dancing and whatever, and then you started talking to this girl, and this guy came up and he was like, "Why are you talking to my girl?" Grr. And then you were I don't remember much either. I was also pretty drunk, but then you started spouting some shit. He started spouting some shit, and then you fucking like fucking suplexed him through a table.
Oh. I mean, if it was that reason, then, I didn't know I could be that fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's why I like trying to get you drunk, is because you're fun. Alright. Gunnar, will you ever get a dark form? It's like Ace.
I mean, it's my goal to, experience, all of them. Like, I've experienced Super, I've experienced Hyper even, which was a bitch, and I heard a lot. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, that's all. I'm sure there's more. But yeah, Dark is definitely the next one I should definitely go for. Not sure how, not sure when, but I'm gonna get it.
I'm pretty sure Hyper takes more energy and more effort to use than Dark does. Because Dark is kind of just another version of Super.
Huh. So I could handle Dark if I really wanted
So
to.
I guess, yeah, when you put it like that, yeah.
I should try it.
Oh, God.
Huh?
This one comes from Kate the Lycan.
Either a fan or the ghost. I thought you were fucking dead.
I like paranormal stuff, so I'm gonna say a ghost. She asks, to Ashton, will you ever be friends with Ace? Or are you gonna stay enemies forever?
I'd like you guys to be friends, you know?
Okay, I'm done now. I don't want to be friends with him. I will tolerate him. Only for the benefit of him.
I mean, I think that's the closest answer you're ever gonna get. Next question. Articutioner? Did I say that right?
I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry that I'm butchering your name, Mr. One from the Great Beyond. They asked 3 different questions at once. Okay. What was your favorite part of your adventures? Recent adventures.
Recent adventures?
They call it a season.
Oh, they call it season?
So, I mean, like, usually they call like on TV shows, they would call a season, and
they just
a whole, like, I guess they called our adventure a season, like, from recent events.
Interesting pick
Pretty
of
sure they
words,
mean from, like, whenever
okay.
Pretty sure they're talking about from whenever you first met up with me, like, from when you met up with me to now.
Any parts where I have, actually started helping people, actually started, like meeting Ace for the first time. Yeah, that's a good moment. Having you around and teaming up with us to beat up EXE, that's also a good moment, I remember.
Actually, speaking of that actually, I don't know which part would be my favorite, but I would probably have to pick 2, if I had to say. First would probably be on whenever I blasted the ever-loving shit out of Infinite Point Blank in the face. This was whenever you first died. Whenever we were fighting Infinite.
Oh man, I didn't get to see that.
I had him pinned down under my foot and I point blank blasted him right in the fucking face. It was satisfying as hell. Or whenever I took my 3-day-long sleep inside of my own little void area. And then I woke up and then I vigorously stroked the ever-loving fuck out of my dick.
From the same guy, second question. What is your favorite food?
I used my magic once again that I used to levitate Gunner off the ground from his dead. Magic, levitate this bottle to my hand!
Oh, what?
Yeah! Anyway, that question, favorite food. Yeah, what's your favorite food?
Honestly, a lot of meat-related things. Grilled steak? I mean, that's good. But bagel bites, also good.
Oh, bagel bites are fire.
Bagel bites are fucking fire.
If I had to pick a favorite food, I like a lot of food. If I was going snack-related, it'd be Takis.
Takis?
Probably ramen noodles. Like, professionally made ramen. Like, from, like, if you go to, like, a Japanese or Chinese restaurant.
I gotta try that, then. I don't think I've ever been to Japan.
Good. Oh, it's so good.
The third question from the same dude.
What's your opinion on if you should use a frying pan or a knife to defend yourself? Okay, that's a good one.
I mean, a knife can do a lot of damage, but a pan, it's kind of hard to miss your target. Definitely have a lot more...
If I had to choose one, I would personally opt for the knife. But it also, I guess if I'm thinking about it as well, I would also have to look at what kind of knife it is.
And what kind of pan, how durable it is.
That too, like what kind of pan, like the size of the pan.
Yeah. Most likely gonna have to go with a knife.
I was gonna say, because it could be like one of those really tiny pans.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, the knife could also just be like... The knife could also go be like a really big, like, steak knife.
Oh, yeah. It could be, I mean, any size knife is damageable in some way as long as you use it correctly, right? In a pan, it's just...
Yeah.
Boom, it's just kind
of... I would probably have to opt for the knife, because there's a lot more versatile ways to use it. Okay.
Alright, well, thank you for the question, Mr.
Oh god. Our artist...
Artist...
Ashton, do you like bagels? I like bagels. Bagels are pretty sick. Roasting that shit and then putting some cream cheese and then some cinnamon on that. Ooh, I'm gonna need to get you to try that sometime. It is so good.
I should really, I guess, sometime when we go to the kitchen.
Another cooking show, guys. Do you want another cooking show with me?
Another cooking show?
I want another cooking show. Some things went down in my own personal world after I vigorously stroked the ever-loving shit out of my cup. Oh, by the way, thank you, Silitron, for your delightful question. Continue.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. Yeah. This is a weird one. I mean,
Let me look at it.
for some reason his picture is Ace, but it's weird. I mean, Waldo asks, what is your favorite scene to record in the series?
I don't know why, but I suddenly don't like this guy just from the fact that, just from his name alone. It's Waldo. Something tells me that I wouldn't like him, especially because he has an Ace picture. Like he shows himself as Ace. Oh, wait a minute. That's not Ace. That's Shadow. You hear that, Ace? You're a Shadow. You're a Shadow knockoff wannabe.
As for the question, though,
Anyway.
I don't remember recording anything.
I think they're talking about how, like, remember how they keep on talking about us as if we're a show?
Oh, okay.
Saying
So, like,
seasons and all.
moments where we've seen, like, our favorite moments?
Yeah, like, what was our favorite moments of, like, our entire adventure?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
whenever you first came to me behind the VHS store to now.
Yeah. I'd say the moment when you, me, Nitrogen, and Ace together defeated EXE. Felt awesome.
You know, I guess if I had to pick one, it would either be that or the fight against Infinite. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are growing up to each other. You guys just don't know it yet.
Next
To
question.
Ashton. Oh, this is an interesting one. Do you have a love interest?
From Starsea again.
Oh, from Starsea again. I really read the names before anything. But yeah, do you have anybody of your own?
I don't know why, but I feel obligated to answer this. I hate getting into my personal life. There is this one person
Yes.
that I have met before.
Yes.
I'm going to punch you again.
Don't. But yeah. Who is she?
That I met at a bar, and I was intrigued by her, because first thing that she did was argue with me and try to fight with me. Her name was Violet.
Violet. And the first thing she tried to do
It is a
was
long story.
fight you.
There was some talking, but I'm not getting into that. There was some talking.
I thought you hated people that don't first-handedly started fighting.
It was a woman who was attractive.
Oh.
She wasn't a bitch about it. I'm not gonna lie. I instigated
I
it.
mean, where is she now?
Probably out doing her own thing. Kind of like Rouge. You know Rouge?
Rouge? I mean, I never met
The bat.
Rouge, but I've heard of her. I hear a lot.
Yeah,
of
how
good
she's a
stuff about her.
bandit and all that.
Yeah.
How she's a bandit and a thief. Yeah, Violet's also kind of like that, but she's more of a treasure hunter.
Okay. You have some weird taste in women.
I still want to know how you got a woman! This one comes from Chaotic.
Chaotic/Vivian. To Gunnar and Ashton, what forms do you guys have? Would you really say you have it if you can't control it?
I mean,
I think I've gone super
I
enough
can-
times to say that I have it.
it shows that you have potential to have it if you can activate it and use it.
Yeah. Hyper, getting there. Dark, Like I said, don't know yet, but gonna figure it out.
I have my orange form, which I still need to come up with a name for because orange form sounds really fucking lame. And then I guess if you want to call it a form, quote unquote, I have the whole black red eye thing that I can't control, and it's just when I get pissed off. I mean, I controlled it once.
You were a little violent on the battlefield.
I was very violent, yes. So I have those two. And if I had to guess, I would assume that I have a whole lot more that I have not even seen or activated yet because of how much my father has. If he created me to be like him, I guarantee that there's other shit that I haven't even tapped into yet.
You got a point.
I mean, I feel like if I tried to go super, I feel like that I could do it.
Yeah.
I really do. I feel like it would honestly be easy. Because, like, my father doesn't need Chaos Emeralds. He doesn't use Chaos Emeralds. He sees them as weak.
Really?
Yeah. So he made me to never have to use Chaos Emeralds because he found them to be weak. That's why I've never really cared about them. I have always been curious about Fleetway.
Ace told me about a Fleetway form before. His last Fleetway form
Oh, I
was
see.
interesting.
Yeah, it's a form that, like, you're not supposed to be able to control, and it brings about massive amounts of destruction. I've always been curious.
Maybe Fleetway is also a form I could try out.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it since what I said about how massive amounts of destruction, can't control it, all that shit.
I mean, it's a form, right? You should be able to control it.
No, because Fleetway is like what happens when, like, it's like the Chaos Emeralds kind of take over you. Instead of you using the Chaos Emeralds, it's like the Chaos Emeralds using you. How Ace could control it? Beyond me.
Something about having to make a deal with the devil, he said.
Fucker really over here fucking I'm the bad guy, I'm the savage. They stand against me, I show no mercy. I'll protect my pack since I'm the alpha. You don't want to make a deal with the devil. Fucking edgy bastard.
Got that out of your system?
Okay, now I do.
Alright, next question. Kamau.
Kamau?
Kamau?
Kamau.
Camus.
Yeah.
Kamau. Okay.
Camus.
Plan your stuff better.
Plan fucking what, jackass?
Or tactics?
I guess, yeah. I guess we could, plan that better. I mean, we don't really use tactics. We kind of just, run in there.
Kind of just, yeah. We kind of fuck around. Find out. Throw some at a wall. See what's
yeah, because against the XC, I kind of just ran up and fucking gave him like that fucking 1-2 Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Thanks for the not really much of the question, but more of a statement. But okay, all right.
I'll plan how to find where you live.
Chaotic Vivian pretty much just asked the same question as the last person did. Well, other than that, that's pretty much that's all. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the questions that we had. Or enjoy the answers we
From
had.
the great beyond.
From the great beyond.
The great beyonders. Great beyonders.
Great beyond pepperoni kenobi first for baloney by phone balloon bargain.
To all of the great beyonders that watched this and watched us, just know that you can go down below and click on a little link that we put down there, and it'll lead to our Discord server. In our Discord server, you can ask us these questions too.
Yeah. Well,
We'd love to have more questions.
Whatever the
They're
heck you're
fun.
saying.
They're entertaining.
I
And
agree.
it bonds us closer.
Closer than ever before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I still want to know.
Because I still
how
want to
the
know
fuck
too.
you got a girlfriend? I will beat the answers out of you if I have to.
Is this question thing over yet?